Sorry, we're Jurassic Park. Da 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 da. Jurassic Park 3D is a movie that I shouldn't have to explain the plot to, and I'm not going to. You should really know it by now. If you haven't seen it, watch Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is a movie directed by Steven Spielberg. It stars Sam Neill, Jeff Goldblum, Samuel L. Jackson, Newman. There's a bunch of other people, Laura Dern as well. Now, Jurassic Park was one of my favorite movies growing up as actually, it was my favorite movie growing up as a kid. It was such an amazing experience. Even as a kid, I could recognize how amazing this movie was. And yeah, I was a bit weird as a kid. I would wake up in the morning and I would just, go watch the finale of Jurassic Park. That's what happened, so. And as I've grown up, I still love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's my favorite Steven Spielberg movie by far. It's an experience that not many movies, or any movie at all, can deliver nowadays. And seeing it in theaters on the big screen in IMAX 3D it was phenomenal. The acting in this movie is so well done. Sam Neill is great. Jeff Goldblum is hilarious. Samuel L. Jackson has a nice supporting role. Laura Dern is very good as well. Newman is pretty funny in the movie as well. Steven Spielberg, just the way he directs this movie, I found to be so phenomenal. Because this movie uses animatronics, but it also uses CGI, but it doesn't overuse the CGI like a lot of movies do nowadays. It uses it when it needs to be used, and it actually looks like it could be made nowadays. It doesn't look that good, but it's still so great for the time it was made. And the animatronics on the dinosaurs is fantastic. They just look so realistic and detailed. It's so amazing. And just from the start of this movie, you just get sucked right into this world, especially when they start on the park. It's such an immersive movie. As soon as it starts, the music gets going. And I was born a year after this came out, so I didn't have a chance to see it when it was in theaters. So just being able to go and see it now on the big screen, it was such a fantastic experience. I can't even describe how amazing it was. Just all those different iconic scenes that I remember. The first time they see the dinosaurs, the T-Rex scene, the second T-Rex scene, the scene at the beginning with the helicopter. There's so many different scenes. It's such a fantastic movie. And I just love how it's so story-based, yet it's thrilling, because you have these characters that you're following, and eventually they all get separated and they're in different spots of the island. But as they're doing this, they get character development while they're on this adventure. And that's just what it gels so well. And it just creates for a fantastic experience, because you could have action one minute, you can have character development the next minute, so you care about the characters when they're actually in danger. It's just, movies are not made like this anymore. That's not something I like saying, but there are not movies like this that come out anymore, and it's kind of sad. Because movies like Jurassic Park are some of the best ones ever made. Oh, and the 3D in the movie, the 3D I thought was really well done. It's the best post-converted 3D I've seen for the scenes I described again, like seeing on the big screen that helicopter scene with the music going. It's so great. Music in this movie also, I forgot to touch on that. It's so great. It's one of my favorite scores of all time. All of these things I've described put together, and you get a nice big fat A+. And Jurassic Park, if you haven't seen it, go watch it right now. Go watch it in theaters. That's the way it should be seen. So have you guys seen Jurassic Park? I really hope you have. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? What do you think of the sequels? Because right now, I'm starting to think they should never have made a sequel to this. It's perfect on its own. Write your beautiful comments down there and tell me what you think. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button down there, because if you don't, I don't know what I'm doing here anymore.